beautiful, magical Monday. I am Lady Victoria Silver Sage of witchcraftandmore.com, and for those of you who are returning subscribers, I welcome you back and I thank you so sincerely for your support. And for those of you who are new here, I welcome you and I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, what I'll be doing today is doing a general reading, and that means that everything in these cards, because it's general, is not going to resonate with you. And I also ask that you please go ahead and think about your situation as I am pulling the cards and see how that relates to your life. And please don't try to make these cards fit to your life, okay? Another thing I'd like to say is that this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this reading or whenever this reading finds you is when it is meant to be, and that is when the most things will relate to your life regarding this reading. Okay, so I have already meditated over the cards, and the only thing I have left to do is to go ahead and light my smudge stick and cleanse my area. Give me just one moment to do that, and then I'm also going to call in my spiritual support team to help me to read the cards in a way that's going to be most beneficial for you, and also to give me the messages that they desire me to give to you. So let me put this to the side. I'm using my Denise Lynn Angel cards. I'm using my Gilded Tarot cards as well. And I'm also using my Silver Sage Oracle cards. So I'm now saging myself to cleanse away any and all negative energies and entities that might be lurking about, cleansing away any and all astral nasties that might be here with us now. I send you away as of right now. Okay, so, dear spiritual support group, I call unto you, my guardian angels, my archangels, dear guardians, dear ancestors, dear guides, dear divine spirit, dear creators, dear universe. I call upon you now. Please be with me, and please relay to me the messages that you wish for me to relay to those who are watching. Help me to explain things in a way that people need to hear in order to help themselves. And also, please help me by telling me what it is that I need to tell those who are watching. Thank you sincerely for being here. Thank you for your help. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with my Gilded Tarot cards. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. Okay, I am being led to stop here. This is what's crowning you. This is the basis of this entire reading. This is your outcome card. And this is the near future. I don't normally read cards that are upside down. I don't read them in the upside down position. And I also do not read from the past, because the past is just that, the past. And we're dealing with the present and the future, okay? So, to start with, that which is crowning you is the Tower card. The Tower card can be quite daunting sometimes. It can be almost downright scary. But you know, when you actually put it into its proper perspective, you're going to see that it's not really that daunting or scary. It's just something that is going to happen. Now, it does not have to be something that's bad. It can be something that's good because, you know, change is a necessity in life. And a lot of people feel that when something changes, their life changes and that they are rocked to the core. Okay, and that is true. But a lot of times things have got to change immediately, suddenly, quickly, and powerfully in order for us to get moving. Because a lot of times we know that we need to make a change, but we don't want to do it because we know that there's going to be a degree of being uncomfortable with regard to that change. But I always say, after having learned the things that I've learned, if I know that I need to make a change, I'm going to go ahead and do it before the universe or goddess or God pushes me to do it. Because if I do it, if I make that change when I need to make that change, when I know I do, without being pushed, it's not going to be nearly as bad as when the universe or goddess or God or, you know, pushes us to do it. So if there is something in your life or someone in your life that you know that you need to change, go ahead and do it before you are made to do it, okay? It'll be a lot easier this way. Set this here. I hope you can see that. Let me bring that down just a little bit more. Okay, right there. Okay, now the basis, the fundament is the Page of Cups. Now, this could be a message regarding love, okay? Now, what I'm thinking is that this is actually a love reading, okay? I don't normally specifically do only love readings, but I think so far this is a love, a reading of regarding love, okay? And I think what I am getting, give me just one moment here to confer, just one moment. Your guardian angels, dear angels, dear archangels, please help me, help me, help me, help me see clearly, help me to understand. Is something is going on in your life right now. If it is not right now, please do be aware that it could suddenly start happening in your life regarding either a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or a friendship, or a family member, okay? Something is going to change pretty doggone quick, and it's going to be something that is going to kind of rock your world. So be ready for this. Be ready for this. This has to do more than likely with relationships. This can also have to do with regard to finances or job, okay? But in this particular case, what I am channeling from my guardian angels, the angels and the archangels right now, is that it has to do with some type of a relationship, whether if it's a love relationship or just some kind of a friendship or family relationship. For me, this is what I'm feeling, what I'm channeling, that it has to do with. We're going to put this here. We're going to check out the outcome. Oh, see, like I said, you guys, it doesn't always have to be something absolutely terrible, okay? We have got the Six of Swords right now, okay? The Six of Swords. This is an absolutely wonderful card to find, especially when you have the Tower card, okay? So the Six of Swords is saying that things are going to start leveling out and becoming more and more smooth if they have not already, okay? So, like I said, this Tower card is not always something bad. But please do remember, okay, just take it into consideration that if you know there's something in your life or someone in your life that you need to change, go ahead and do it before you're forced to do it. That way it's not going to be nearly as bad. So in this particular case, if you have been having a situation regarding a love situation, a family situation, friendship situation, and it's been kind of rocky, kind of unsure, this is telling you right here, right now, that it is going to get better, okay? So let's check out the near future. The near future is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords. That means you have had a lot of sleepless nights. You've got worry nonstop, okay? And that, I believe, has to do with this relationship. Wait just a minute, let me confer. Really, this does seem like what I'm being led to say is that it has to do with a romantic relationship. A romantic relationship, yes. Let me pull another card as a clarifier on this. Right, the romantic relationship. Okay, in most cases, the Chariot, did I show this to you? I'm sorry. In most cases, the Chariot here, it has two sphinxes that are pulling in opposite directions, okay? But in this case, they're both going in the same direction. They're pulling in the same direction. And this is meaning that whatever you were having sleepless nights about, whatever you were racking your brain about and worried about, whatever was laying heavy on your heart and your soul, you know, you've got the Six of Swords here in the outcome position, which is saying that it's going to get better. You're moving to calmer waters. And this Chariot verifies that. Okay? So if you, which I am being led to say, have been having a romantic relationship that has really been on the rocks, that has really been keeping you up at night, making you worry, making you wonder, making you sad and depressed, it's about to get a lot better. Now, you might, like I said, need to leave this relationship, or you might really, really, really need to work on this relationship in order to move to calmer waters, okay? But whatever you decide, you can understand right here with this Chariot card that it is going to be a good and positive outcome. There might be some type of moments where it's very uncomfortable. I mean, there are going to be some moments where it's very uncomfortable, more than likely. But if you go ahead and you make that decision to do the right thing, it's all going to work out for you. Okay, it's all going to work out for you. I'm going to go ahead and use my angel cards to see what else we come up with there with regard to this particular reading. Okay, let me go ahead and shuffle my angel cards here. Let's move these up here. Guardian angels, dear archangels, dear guardian angels, dear archangels, dear guardian angels, dear archangels, help me to guide whomever it is that is watching this video and needs the help here. Talk to me through these cards so that I may relay the message to them. Right here, brilliant idea, Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. brilliant idea. Now this could work out very, very well in this particular situation. Let's scoot these over just a bit. The idea that you have to deal with this particular situation could work out very, very well. Okay, so please go ahead, make that decision to make the change that you need to make in order to bring this situation to calmer waters, whatever it may be. If it's you leaving or if it's you helping to make this situation better some way, somehow, perhaps through therapy, couples therapy. That is one major way where you can help this situation. Talking with somebody, if you don't want to see a therapist, talk to somebody who is knowledgeable on this situation, who is perhaps more seasoned regarding romantic situations or love situations, things like that. Run the situation by this person and then brainstorm about the ways that you can either fix this relationship or move on to a different new relationship. Okay? Let me go ahead and put this over here now so I can use the Silver Sage Oracle cards. Okay. Oops. Let me try this again. That's better. That's better. One more. So, okay, looks like 2 cards jumped out. We'll take this one first. It says, focus more on the present. Focus more on the present. We're focusing more on this present situation because we've got this Tower card here. We really got to take this situation into consideration and move on it. We've got to move on it because it's just causing us too much pain and sleepless night and too many worries and things like that. We've got to get on with it, okay? Let's put that there. The next card that we got 3 cards, by the way, from the Silver Sage Oracle. This one says, it's time for you to have a bit more fun. It's time for you to have a bit more fun. Now, if this particular relationship has become stagnant in any way, shape, or form, if it has become negative in any way, shape, or form, you're probably not having a lot of fun in this relationship. And in order for things to get better for you, let me move these over here. In order for things to get better for you and or your partner, okay, maybe you need to take some time out and have a little bit more fun. Okay, this is a really important card here. We're going to put this here. Wait, where do we want to put this? Maybe here. I think that's better. I just want to make sure that you guys can see all of the cards that are coming out. Okay, the next one and the last one, guys, I need you to ask a question that you've been really needing an answer to. Go ahead and ask a question because this is a yes or no card. Okay? So if you need to, go ahead and stop the video, pause it, think of your question, and ask it. Okay? Now, the answer to your question is yes. That is the answer to your question. So if you were always wondering, what should I do? Should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I stay? Should I go? Here is your answer. I suggest that you meditate on this reading for a while. Think about it. Write it down. Write down the cards that you have received, okay? And then really think about what it is that you are going to do, especially after you've asked your yes or no question, because you've got your answer right here. This card, I will tell you, very seldom, if ever, comes out. But here, you've got it. Okay? Now that's what I've got for you this week. I am wishing you an incredible, positive, forward motion week. Okay? Full of success and positivity. Remember, do it yourself. Make the decision to do it yourself before you are forced to do it by the universe, by Goddess, by God. Okay? Now, before you go, I just want to say to you, please stay safe, stay curious, and I'm sending you the brightest of magical blessings. Take care. Thank you for being here. Once again, I am Lady Victoria Silver Sage of Witchcraft and More, and I look forward to seeing you the next time. Bye for now.